Can y'all hear me? My soundboard ain't connected. That's why y'all couldn't hear me. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me now? Okay. We in the building. So people were sending me information. Let's jump right into this, right? So apparently Derrick James. So people sending me clips, and I'm not a hater. So shout out to CJ. He put this information out there that was sent to me and asked me to look into this, right? And I never heard of this. I didn't know anything about this. And Goodfella TV, CJ Goodfella, he put this information out there, and people sent it to me, and they was like, "Hey, bro, could you look into this?" Right? And I was like, "Okay." And I listened to it, right? And he was saying how apparently Derrick James is the one that broke off the relationship with Errol Spence. So I listened to that portion of it, and then I said, let me do my homework and do my own research. So I reached out to a few people, and they said there's truth to it, that they have an issue over money. Now, I know he said in his video that it's over $5 million, something of that magnitude. He said that it's $5 million owed. They told me that they didn't know the number amount, but there's definitely some issues with the money, the monetary value, right? That Derrick James is not happy with the money that Errol Spence has given him or didn't give him, right? There's money owed. He feels like Errol Spence owes him money and is going to sue Errol Spence. And so I was like, wow. I was taken back. So Shouts out to, I'm not a hater. You know, we don't get along that well. But it's all good. Shouts out to CJ Goodfella, because he put this information out there, and you guys, you know, a few guys brought it to me, brought it to my attention, and then I did my homework on it. And a few people close to the situation said, but yeah, man, that's part of the reason. Now they told me that there's other issues that they're going through, but that's definitely part of the reason that Derrick James feels like Errol Spence owes him money. So this all of this will come out, you know, in its totality soon enough. Okay. Um, and this is amazing. If this holds to be true, this will come out in its totality. We're gonna find out just how true it is, right? Um, so yeah, now CJ, again, like CJ said, that it's $5 million owed. Uh um that I don't know if $5 million owed, but he said there's $5 million that Derrick James is suing him for. And that's unfortunate, because if you know Derrick James, then you know that he works a 9 to 5. Derrick James still is a personal trainer and a trainer at gyms and things of that nature. So that's truly, truly unfortunate if that holds to be true. Now, all this information is going to come to fruition. Now, I know CJ said that um, I know CJ said that Derrick James is the one that put told Errol Spence he can't come back because he never paid the money that Derrick James was looking for. Okay. So that's truly, truly unfortunate. That's truly, truly unfortunate, right? And this happens all the time in the sport of boxing, right? Now, what CJ did say was listening, and he did say that, you know, part of the you know it was supposed to be part of the guaranteed purse or something in that magnitude. Some portions of the purse that was promised to Derrick James that Errol Spence didn't uphold. He was under the belief. And CJ said that. Now, my sources told me, they said, yeah, there's a money dispute, there's money issues, and Derrick James feels like he's owed money that Errol Spence don't feel like he's owed. That's what I was told. Um, that's a part of it. That's just a part of it. That there is other parts to this puzzle that has strained their relationship, which I hope that it's not true. I hope that it all comes out to be, you know, disputed, and I hope that, you know, it clears things up, you know. But when there's smoke, there's fire. You understand what I'm saying? So, um, I was told that it's many, many different things. Now they've been together for Errol Spence's entire career. You understand what I'm saying? So you know that's unfortunate, and these things happen in the sport of boxing all the time, where trainers don't get paid. Um, on another tip, this happened with Danny Jacobs and Andre Rozier. Andre Rozier and Danny Jacobs split because Danny Jacobs didn't pay Andre Rozier. That and they was together pretty much Danny Jacobs' whole entire career, and he didn't pay. And Danny Jacobs, Andre Rozier, they split after a fight. He didn't get the money that he was supposed to get. This happens all the time in the sport of boxing. Because in the sport of boxing now, some deals. I'm going to say this: Terrence Crawford. I know a deal that Terrence Crawford does with Bomac, just from having the dealing, right? Uh Terrence Crawford makes sure Bomac gets a separate deal. So that don't have to come out of his check. At least when he dealt with us. He made sure that Bomac got paid from BLK Prime himself. So that way it didn't have to come out of his check. You understand what I'm saying? Now I don't know if Terrence Crawford still gave him a portion. I don't know how they worked that out. But I do know this. Terrence Crawford makes sure his people is taken care of. I know that 1,000%. I know that 1,000%. Now, keep in mind that the number that CJ said that is $5 million. That could be the number that he's just looking to sue Errol Spence for. That don't necessarily mean that's how much Errol Spence owes him. He could be saying, damages and a plethora of other things, you know, uh, uh, um, that that he's that he's including it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever damages, gym use, so on and so forth. So Lavelle Wells, what's up, family? So that's what I'm being told. Okay. That's truly. Just Do Boxing. What's up, family? Go subscribe to my brother, Just Do Boxing. So that's what I'm being told. I'm being told that this is the case. I'm gonna put the link to my other channel as I told you guys we're gonna be doing, you know, I told you guys for the other channel, we're gonna be doing that channel, which is gonna be that channel is gonna be I'm changing the name. It will not be that. The name will be Pac-Man ATL Tay. What's up with your Tay? Go subscribe to my brother Pac-Man ATL. Hey Tay, I completely forgot that the day you fighting is my daughter's birthday, man. My wife was like, "Yeah, no, you gonna participate in this." Shout out to my brother Pac-Man ATL Tay, man. So completely forgot Tay, completely, and bless to my brother Pac-Man ATL Tay. So and go subscribe to my brother Pac-Man ATL Tay. Um, so now here's the thing, right? So yeah, Tay, I completely forgot. My wife was like, "Bro," because I'm like, "Yeah, book this, do it." I got. She was like, "Oh, really?" I'm like, "Oh, I completely forgot." Click that link right there. I put the link in the chat. That link is to uh, um my other channel. That's going to be the name of that is right now is Blue Royal News TV, but that's going to change to a different name. But click the link, subscribe to that channel. I will be giving y'all my life story. I will give y'all. We're gonna be doing interviews, relationship, men and women. We're gonna be dealing in all of that. So I know y'all be liking when I get into that. So we're gonna focus on that. I'm gonna already have 3 interviews already set up with 3 very popular women that you guys are some guys are aware of on Instagram. They got millions of followers. Uh, uh, they do OnlyFans. They do a lot of different things, and we're gonna get into the mindset of different women. Today's reality with women and men relationships, so on and so forth. Okay. So I need y'all to click that link, subscribe to that channel. You're not gonna want to miss these things, right? I'm gonna delve deep. Y'all gonna see a whole different side of me, whole different side, right? And my partners in prison that's doing life. I'm gonna have them. My partners, they're gonna be telling their stories as well. So I need y'all to tap in. I need y'all to tap in. My partners that's doing life, they're gonna be tapping in. They're gonna be giving y'all stories how it is behind them bars. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all don't want to miss this. You understand what I'm saying? So make sure y'all click that link, subscribe to that channel. Let's get that channel up to 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, so now when you look at this situation, right? And again, the name of that channel is going to change. Don't be alarmed. The name of that channel is going to change. I'm going to change that today. It will be a completely different name. It'll be changed. So don't think that you on the wrong platform or whatever may have you. Because I'm changing the name today. So yeah, so now this happens all the time in the sport of boxing where people are taken advantage of. You understand what I'm saying? Right now, I have another fighter that I could tell you about. Uh 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 Little Cash Flow. Y'all remember Little Cash Flow from you know Floyd Mayweather gym, Little Cash Flow. Apparently, him and his father brought him up, brought him to the Floyd Mayweather gym from New York, invested in him, take care of him, brought him to the gym, so on and so forth. And apparently, a little birdie told me that little cash flow decided his last fight, he didn't want to break his dad off the percentage that he was supposed to get, and now they parted ways. You understand what I'm saying? So this happens. Don't be surprised. These things happen in the sport of boxing all the time. All the time. You understand what I'm saying? When you involve money, money can muddy the waters, man. Money can always muddy the waters. You understand? Especially if you feel like, oh man, I'm supposed to be getting paid a lot more than you are paying me. You understand what I'm saying? Your expectations. If you got the homie deal, you understand what I'm saying? Apparently, this is the homie deal, and he like, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? What happened to the rest? You understand? He on the homie deal right now, and he like, yo, bro, what happened to the rest? You understand? Yeah, Timothy 7 Deuce 688. Yeah, AK Crowder, my brother. What's up, family? Salute to my brother AK Crowder. Yeah, so apparently, yeah, little cash flow. That's what I'm hearing too. Again, if you're not there, hustle home. What's up? If you're not there personally, obviously there's three sides to a story. Is one person's side, the other person's side, and then is the truth. You understand what I'm saying? And so that's what I was told. Little cash flow. His father, y'all know cash flow. He was on All Access with Floyd Mayweather. He was on in Floyd Mayweather gym. Y'all know little cash flow. He been in around this forever. You know what I'm saying? Money is the cause of many breakups. You know what I'm saying? It's the cause of divorces. It's the cause of many breakups. Many breakups is money is the root of it. You understand what I'm saying? So is it surprising that this money is the root of it? No. You understand what I'm saying? It's just that when you look at relationships such as Derrick James and Errol Spence, and you look at their relationship, you just don't expect that. You understand what I'm saying? G Seto said, "Where's the link, Blue? It's in the chat. It's pinned up in the chat. All you gotta do is click the link. It's pinned up in the chat. Click that link. Subscribe to the channel right there. I'm gonna start doing next week. I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna do the interviews this week, and I'm gonna have them uploaded next week. Brooklyn Don 718, what's up, family? And I'm gonna be going live on that channel. Sylvester Anderson, what's good? Don't flush. Tyana Scott, peace of blessings, beautiful queen in the building. So I'm gonna be doing live streams on that channel as well. We're gonna be doing these things. B Paulie, what's up, family? We're gonna be doing live streams on there and everything. So I need y'all to drop $1 in super chat, refresh the super chat for your boy Blue. So apparently, again, like I said, the what the brother CJ said, he said that it's a $5 million like Derrick James is looking to recoup $5 million. You understand what I'm saying? Tyree Schumann, he said money is the root of evil. No, money is not the root of evil. The people with the money is the root of the evil. You understand what I'm saying? We gotta hold these people accountable. You understand what I'm saying? It's not the money, it's the people. You understand? Because there's great people with money that do great things and they got a lot of money. You understand what I'm saying? And there's people that got a lot of money and they do bad things. What money does is money money heightens who you are. It just highlights who you truly are as a person. You understand what I'm saying? Money just highlights who you are as a person. Period. That's it. That's all. You understand? If you're a good person with money, you're gonna do great things. If you a bad person that suddenly came upon money, you're gonna do bad things. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna be selfish with the money. You're gonna be, mishandling the money. You're gonna take advantage of people because you got money. You understand what I'm saying? And money breeds power. That's what it does. Money breeds power. You understand what I'm saying? Let me say it to y'all again. Money breeds power. Peace and blessings to the beautiful queen. Will that strong in the building. So what money does is it breeds power. You understand what I'm saying? Now, what you do, now power is the root of evil because money breeds power. Once you get the power, now what you gonna do with the power is the question. Because see, you got the power to make and break people. You got the power now to make and break people. You feel me? What you going? A Curry, peace, bless the beautiful queen in the building. So, hold on one second. That's my trap. So it's what you do with the money. You understand what I'm saying? Money breeds power. When you got the power in this situation, when you look at this situation, right? Errol Spence got the power. It's not the money, it's the power. People don't want to. The money allows you to have. It gives you power. So Errol Spence in this case is the one with the power. So Errol Spence can, essentially do what he wants, right? If this holds to be true, you understand? Jesus TV 33 was good. You understand what I'm saying? If this holds to be true, right? Then that breeds the power. That's what that has. RC, my brother in the super chat. Much love, brother. He says, salute, Blue. Salute to you, King. You understand what I'm saying? That money breeds power. And what you do with the power is a whole nother thing. So I'm hearing that Derrick James had enough. And Derrick James was like, bro, all right, man, you ain't gonna give me, essentially, this is what I'm being told. Bro, you're not gonna give me my bread, then you gotta exit stage left. Don't come back to my gym. You understand? Rashay, now again, like I said, John J. Doe, what's up, family? Rashay Purbo, what's good? Coach Perry, Elbow, Troll, Maharba Salam, what's up, family? Again, like I said, there's three sides to a story. It's going to be Derrick James' side, Errol Spence side, and it's going to be the truth. You understand? And unless you're there truly, fully to understand Chris J. 330, what's up? John J. Doe, what's up, family? Unless you there 1000%, you ain't never going to know. It's going to be Errol Spence side, Derrick James side, and it's going to be the truth. Wookie Woo, what's up, family? So that's GFS Blackout. What's good? So hopefully you understand this holds not to be true. I hope this ain't true. I hope this is not true at all. You understand what I'm saying? I hope this is the furthest thing from the truth. That's what I hope. I don't want this to be true at all. I'm just catching you up because people sent it to me. They wanted me to get to and I was told, yeah, Blue, this is a part of it. So I'm just catching y'all up, man. This is a part of Demetrius Abram was good. This is boxing. Henry Young was good. This is boxing because this is partially a split between two high profile a boxer and trainer, a pair that we accustomed to. You know what I'm saying? Again, this happens all the time in the sport of boxing. All the time. Kiki, peace and blessings. You understand what I'm saying? It happens all the time in the sport of boxing. Right? Because the way the sport, I tell y'all all the time, boxing is what? What did I tell y'all all the time? Let me see my peopleizations. Follow your boy Blue. What do I tell y'all all the time? Boxing is what? Legacy defined LS. What's good? I tell y'all all the time, boxing is what, people? Y'all, I need my people to tell me what I tell y'all boxing is all the time. And Grandma OTG, what's up? All we on, what's good? Maharba Salam, the Wild Wild West, baby. Terrence Mitchell, what's good? KD the Boxer, what's good? Antonio MMA, what's good? Nope, it's the Wild Wild West, baby. It's the Wild Wild West. Hector Solis, what's good? Omar Parker, what's good? Boxing is the Wild Wild West. Hold on. It's the Wild Wild West. Boxing is the wild, wild west, baby. If I don't got to pay you, I ain't going to pay you. If I ain't got to pay you, I ain't paying you. You dig what I'm saying? It's the wild, wild west. So hopefully this holds not to be true. Maya Egypt, peace and blessings, beautiful queen in the building. I need y'all to smash that like button, man. I need y'all to drop a dollar in super chat, refresh the super chat. Let's get it. Support the channel, support the grind. Timothy Stopmine, what's good? Click that link, subscribe to the channel. That name to that channel is going to change, but the link is still going to be the same. Duke Adonis, what's good? MJ Total Health and Wellness, what's good? Click the link, subscribe to that channel, man. Again, y'all don't want to miss those. You're not going to want to miss that. King David 87, what's good? Y'all not going to want to miss that. Y'all not going to want to miss that. Now, let's get into what Stephen Espinosa said, how Stephen Espinosa, I told y'all, hey, can I get my roses? No slack 504, what's up? Are y'all going to give me my roses today? Huh? I told y'all, man, Blue don't do nothing but tell y'all the truth. Y'all better stop listening to these dudes. Hampton Ski 9, TR, what's up, family? Dunk Flush, what's good? No slack 504, what's good? What I always give y'all the truth. Party Trucker, what's up? Mike Hughes, what's good? Right? I told y'all about this Terrence Crawford, Jerron Ennis situation. Right? I told y'all that February, Valentine's Day weekend. I told y'all, what did I tell y'all February? I told y'all a month ago. Go look at that video. Go look at that live stream. A month ago, I said they didn't want to make the fight. For all y'all keep listening to these dudes. Y'all keep listening to these dudes talking about Terrence Crawford ducking Jerron Ennis. What did I tell y'all a month ago? Oh, how would Blue know? He wasn't there. I told you everything Stephen Espinosa told you yesterday. Now, he embellished. He added his little twist to it because he had to. Now, he added his little twist to this because he had to. I told y'all he did not want to make the Errol Spence, the Terrence Crawford. He didn't want to make the Terrence Crawford, Jerron Ennis fight. Why did I tell y'all that? Because his vested interest was to make the Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford fight. Didn't I tell y'all that? So when you got these dudes talking about Terrence Crawford is ducking and Terrence Crawford, what did I tell y'all? I said, Stephen Espinosa, Blue tried to make the fight. Terrence Crawford was willing to make the fight. Stephen Espinosa was not. Now, I don't know what they told Bozy and I don't know what they told Boots. But I told you guys, Stephen Espinosa had no interest in making that fight. I told y'all that. Now, Muscle Up Kev, what's up, family? Chuck PCville Boston, what's good? Now, we're going to get into what he said and how what he said didn't even make sense. I'm tired of them people. I don't have nothing personal, no gripe, no issues with Stephen Espinosa. I like Stephen Espinosa. But we got to tell the truth to the fans because the fans are the ones that pay the money. The sports guy was good. You got to tell the truth to the fans, man. Tell the truth to the fans. All you got to do is say, bro, we didn't have no interest in making Terrence Crawford, Jerron Boots Ennis. Why? Because our interest was solely to make Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford. That's it. That's all. Big Len 20, what's good? That's it. That's all. PGH Big Dog, what's good? But trying to downplay BLK Prime. He said BLK Prime called as fans. He said they called as fans, and BLK Prime just called and said, "Oh, we ain't bringing nothing to the table. We just want to watch the fight." You just want to watch the fight. Chakra over 9K. What's good? You just want to watch the fight. So BOK Prime reached out to Steven Espinosa to have a conversation and tell him, man, can you make this fight? Because we want to watch it. Now, do that make sense to y'all? Now, who does that make sense to? RC, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, got to check out early, bro. I'll catch the rest later. Respect to the Realest Boxing channel. Show love for the grind. Salute to my brother RC in the super chat. Much love, brother. So now, Muscle Up Kev said, yeah, that was wild when he said that. Yeah, exactly. So BOK Prime reached out because they want to see the fight. Steven, stop. Stop it. Stop it. As I told you guys, stop it. All you got to do is say, bro, our interest was to make the fight. It was bad timing. We wasn't going to make a fight. As he said, we wasn't going to step on Errol Spence and Al Heyman toes. What did I tell y'all? When you listen to these dudes talking about, oh, Blue don't know what you're talking about, and this, and that. What did I tell y'all? He did not want to step on Errol Spence and Al Heyman toes. Didn't I tell y'all that? Didn't I tell y'all that? So now, ask yourself this question. If that's the case, why did Steven Espinosa sit on the phone? Uncle Man 313, what's good? Because guess what, people? The phone call was over an hour long. So you sat on the phone for over an hour with people that just wanted to see the fight, Steven? Richard Napoleon, what's up, family? Now you sat, Mr. 62nd Street, what's good? You sat on the phone and had a conversation with people for over an hour at the same time. Now keep this in mind. At the same time, he said, well, Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford was already 80% done. So I wasn't going to step on their toes. So why you sit on the phone for an hour, over an hour? Done deal, what's good? So why you sat on the phone for over an hour? Y'all got to start making this make sense. They think y'all stupid, people. That's what they think. They think that y'all not smart. That's what happens. Now I'm going to play what he said. And I want y'all to make this make sense because we're going to go through this. And Ty Baby, Peace of Bus Queen, how you feeling today? Southwest Dice, what's good? So now, Sean, what's good? He said Blue, so did Boost duck Bud or not? No, I don't know what Steven Espinosa took to them. Jonathan Sims, what's good? He wasn't trying to make the fight. So I don't know. This is the story he probably took to Bozy and Boots to justify Bozy and Boots, why the fight wasn't happening. He took this story to them to say, well, Terrence Crawford don't want to make this fight. That's what he did. Habitual line stepper, what's up, family? He took this story to Bozy and Boots to justify not making the fight. And this is the story he told them. So that way, Bozy and Boots think that Terrence Crawford, hence the reason why they keep saying Terrence Crawford ain't trying to fight. Now I'm going to play this for y'all. Karan Bey, my brother, becoming an official channel member, family member of this here, Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute to my brother, Karan Bey, becoming an official channel member. Much love, brother. That's what they did. We gonna play this. Oh, Kush, what's good? Y'all gonna start giving me my props. Y'all gonna start giving me my props now. Don't appreciate me when I'm gone, people. Appreciate me right now. So you have all these people switching up on me, and you got one dude, he can't help himself. I don't know where they found that dude. Kermit the Frog dude. I don't know where they found Kermit. He looked like dude from he looked like dude from Paid in Full. This my block. Mr. 62nd Street, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub. on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute to TY. He said, nah, he said he was instructed by EJ not to put. We're going to go through that. We're going to go right through that. Mr. 62nd Street, he said, Blue, Bud making his own now. Fight boots, but put the bread up. Said Blue, Bud making his own now. Fight boots, put the bread up. Who putting the bread up? The Future, what's good? D-Boy Dad, what's good? Ring Robbins, my brother, my co-host, A-Side, Armstrong Consultant in the building. What's up with you, King? Oh, snap, wrong button. Light Skin Business, what's good? Who putting that bread up? Jeff Hempfield, what's up, family? Now let's listen to what he said. We're going to go through this because my brother said he was instructed. But let me ask you a question, TY. See, this is what I don't understand. You said he said that he was instructed. Jay Gilliard, what's up, family? You said he was instructed. Diamond Newman, what's up? But is it his number one priority, his fighter? Errol Spence is not his fighter. His fighter is Jaron Ennis. Jaron Ennis is signed to Showtime and Steven Espinosa with Cameron Duncan, the late Cameron Duncan. Errol Spence is signed to the PBC. So again, he just didn't want to step on Al Heyman's toes. 7 grams, what's good? Klotz, what's up, family? Now everybody's saying fight boots, put the bread up. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Devon Hill, what's good? So let's listen to what he had to say, shall we? We're going to listen to what he had to say. I want y'all to make this make sense to me. I want y'all to make this make sense to me. Somebody got to make this make sense.
No, like it's a conversation. It's like email saying, hey, you want to take this fight? No, like it's a conversation. It's like, okay, what do you want to do next? Terrence, you want to do this? You want to do that? What's the plan? I got a call, and there's been so much misinformation about this. BLK calls one day, says, we want to do Crawford versus Boots. I said, okay, you got to deal with Crawford. I know what Boots' plans are, and I can make arrangements to say that. So you're telling me you're bringing Crawford to the table? No, we don't actually have Crawford. I'm like, okay, well, what are you paying? You're not bringing Crawford, so you're bringing money. No, we just want the fight to happen. I'm like, all right. So basically, you're a guy off the street calling me cold and saying, I'd like to see this fight. Then I talk to Crawford. Crawford says, I don't have anything with BLK. You don't need to talk to them. If you want to make a Boots fight, talk to me. You know what? Okay, talk to you. Now, this all happened, against the backdrop of we were still in the Spence negotiation. Yes. So it wasn't really a time to be saying, okay, like I'm not going to do that to Errol. Errol had given all of us specific instructions. I don't want anything other than Crawford fight. So I'm not going to go in and try to stick Boots in. We were 80% there.
I'm going to play it again.
Email saying, hey, you want to take this fight? No, like it's a conversation. It's like, okay, what do you want to do next? Terrence, you want to do this? You want to do that? What's the plan? I got a call, and there's been so much misinformation about this. BLK calls one day, says, we want to do Crawford versus Boots. I said, okay, you got to deal with Crawford. I know what Boots' plans are, and I can make arrangements to say that. So you're telling me you're bringing Crawford to the table? No, we don't actually have Crawford. I'm like, okay, well, what are you paying? You're not bringing Crawford, so you're bringing money. No, we just want the fight to happen. I'm like, all right. So basically, you're a guy off the street calling me cold and saying, I'd like to see this fight. Then I talk to Crawford. Crawford says, I don't have anything with BLK. You don't need to talk to them. If you want to make a Boots fight, talk to me. You know what? Okay, talk to you. Now, this all happened, against the backdrop of we were still in the Spence negotiation. Yes. So it wasn't really a time to be saying, okay, like I'm not going to do that to Errol. Errol had given all of us specific instructions. I don't want anything other than Crawford fight. So I'm not going to go in and try to stick boots in. We were 80% there.
Shout out to my brother Skip. Boxing equals success with best pugilist. What's up? Now, there's so many things wrong with that. Gene 2 Tech, what's up? Now, Southeast T, what's good? Now, let's go through this, shall we? Let's skim through this together.
Email saying, hey, you want to take this fight? No, like it's a conversation. It's like, okay, what do you want to do next? Terrence, you want to do this? You want to do that? What's the plan? I got a call, and there's been so much misinformation about this. BLK calls one day, says, we want to do Crawford versus Boots. I said, okay, you got to.
Now let's stop right there. Peace of bless to the Queen, Jalen in the building. Donald Cooley, what's good? So now let's stop that right there, right? He said he got a call from BLK and said, we want to make a deal with Terrence Crawford, Jerron Ennis, right? He said, I said, okay. Why did you say okay if you knew Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford was already 80% done for the fight? So you said okay, but you know that Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford is 80% done. Why did you even entertain this conversation? If you knew that Terrence Crawford was already negotiating with Errol Spence and was 80% done, why would you continue to have a conversation? Tiny Tunes, what's up, family? T-Bugs, what's up, family? Shouldn't you have stopped the conversation right then and there? And shouldn't he have said, oh, well, that can't happen right now because we already in negotiations? Shouldn't he have stopped the conversation and said, well, wait a minute, EAPDX was good. Wait a minute. I thought that Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford was 80% done. He switched sides? Now, why would he continue to go? Now let's keep going.
With Crawford, I know what Boots' plans are, and I can make arrangements for the same thing. So
you know what Boots' plans are, and you can make arrangements. So you're willing to move things around for Boots to fight Terrence Crawford. You don't know what Terrence Crawford plans are. But Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford is 80% done. Make this make sense now. A vision was good. They already 80% done, which means they agreed to everything. 80% done means that they just looking for the location and just to secure the date. They agreed to everything at that point. Shogun 76 was good. Now, mind you, y'all want dates? This conversation took place in February. So Stephen Espinosa is now telling the world that Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fight was done, 80% done in February. This was the end of January, February, people. Charles Schuler, what's good? This was the end of February. I mean, the end of January, early February, people. After Boots fought Chua Karzim, January 7th. So how is he talking about that they was 80% done? Terrence Crawford fought David Avanesian December 10th. So he's saying that Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford was 80% done? Let's keep listening.
You're telling me you're bringing Crawford to the table? No, we don't actually have.
That's a lie. That is a lie. He said that he said that he asked BLK Prime, so are you bringing Terrence Crawford to the table? And he said that BLK Prime said no. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Crawford. I'm like, okay, well, what are you paying? You're not bringing Crawford, so you're bringing money. No, we just want the.
That's a lie. Now I'm going to tell y'all, Black Superman, what's good? I'm going to tell y'all what was said. Paco follow, what's good? Black Superman, what's good? Now, everything I told y'all leading up into this, you see he's saying it, right? You see he's saying it, right? Everything I told y'all, I told you the reason that they didn't make this fight happen or didn't want to make Terrence Crawford, Jaron Ennis was because Stephen Espinosa vested interest was making sure he didn't step on Al Heyman's toes and Errol Spence's toes with making a Terrence Crawford fight happen. Remember, I told y'all a long time ago, I said, how was Terrence Crawford going to fight Jaron Boots Ennis, right? When Al Heyman was not going to allow Drummond for Light, what's good, them to negotiate a deal, ramifications, what's up, for Terrence Crawford to fight Boots, and interrupt their bottom line with Errol Spence fighting Terrence Crawford. Didn't I tell y'all that? I told you that months ago. And I told you that they wasn't going to step on his toes. Now he's saying that he asked BLK Prime, what are you bringing to the table? Money? And he said BLK Prime said no. That is a lie. Okay? This is what was said. BLK Prime said this. They said, we'll pay the big purse, which is going to be for Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is the A side. We'll pay the big purse for Terrence Crawford, and y'all pay the purse for Jaron Boots Ennis. That's what was said about money. Then it came down to who is going to pay for who is going to pay the purses for who's going to pay for the production. And they went back and forth on the production part of it. Who's going to pay for the production part? Stephen Espinosa said in that conversation, I saw the production that BLK Prime had with Terrence Crawford and David Avanesian. It was good production, but our production is bar none with Showtime, which he's right. So he said it would be better suited if Showtime produced the fight, which means I have to pay the money for the production. Are you guys going to pay the money for the production? BLK Prime said, okay, so you want to go 50-50. We can split the production cost and the promotion for the fight 50-50. And Stephen Espinosa said, no, we'll pay the whole thing. And when it's all over, we can fit the bill at the end when it's all over. That's my word to my kids. I can put that on my life and my kids' life, people. That's what was said. And Stephen Espinosa said, well, our production is, we've been doing this forever. Jaron Boots Ennis is with us, so on and so forth. Big Body 563, what's good? BLK Prime never said that they're not bringing no money to the table. BLK Prime never said that they don't have nothing to do with Terrence Crawford. That is a lie. And then listen to what he says.
Like happened. I'm like, all right. So basically, you're a guy off the street calling me cold and saying, I'd like to see this fight. Then I talk to Crawford.
He said, so basically, you're a guy coming off the street, cold, saying you want to see this fight. Jay Grant Jr., what's up, family? Married to you, what's up, family? So he's saying BLK Prime just called just to have a conversation because they want to see the fight. Now, does that make sense, people? Does that make sense? We just put on a fight with Terrence Crawford and David Avanesian. Why would they be calling as a fan to ask Stephen Espinosa to make the fight and they're not going to benefit off of it? See page 412 gaming, what's good? Now make that make sense. Make that make sense, people. Make that make sense. No. What was said was, we'll pay the portion. The large portion of the pot is obviously going to have to go to Terrence Crawford. We would put up that money for Terrence Crawford's guaranteed purse. How about y'all put up the money for Jerron Boots Ennis guaranteed portion of the purse? That's what was said. And he knows that. Come on, people.
Says, I don't have anything with BLK. You don't need to talk to them. You want to make.
Now he says Terrence Crawford, he reached out to Terrence Crawford. Mark Franklin was good. Sean Johnson was good. He said he reached out to Terrence Crawford. Now, why did you, let's stop right there. Why did you reach out to Terrence Crawford if you already knew Terrence Crawford was in negotiations to fight Errol Spence? Why would you reach out to Terrence Crawford about a fight with Jerron Ennis if you told the world right now, as I'm going to play, that Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence was 80% done already in January? If Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence was 80% done already, I'm tired of the lies that they're feeding the fans, people. That's why I'm telling y'all this. We got to start holding everybody accountable. They can't keep doing this to the fans. Y'all paying the money. And they sitting there just telling you bold-faced lies. That's what they're doing. And I don't care who likes it and who don't like it. The truth has to be told. So you called Terrence Crawford afterwards. Ron Hurd was good. You called Terrence Crawford to ask him about fighting Jerron Ennis, but you already knew that Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford was 80% done in January. Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence was done 80% done in January. And you knew this. And you still said you reached out to Terrence Crawford to fight Jerron Ennis. Now, Terrence Crawford did a one-fight deal with BLK Prime. He wasn't signed to BLK Prime, but he gave the approval to BLK Prime to be able to seek out another fight for him because he didn't think the Errol Spence fight was getting ready to come to fruition. That's why. So he's using semantics. Well, I reached out to Terrence Crawford and he said he's not signed to them. Well, Errol Spence ain't signed to Showtime either, since you want to be technical, but you dealing in part for Errol Spence. You speaking on behalf of Errol Spence, but Errol Spence ain't signed to Showtime. He signed to PBC. Technically, so you want to use technicalities, right? That's what he tried to use. Now watch this now.
Boots fight, talk to me. You know what? Okay, talk to you. Now this all happened.
Now I'm going to replay this. He said that he asked Terrence Crawford, right, about the Boots fight, and then he said Terrence Crawford told him, "You don't have to talk to BLK Prime to make a fight with me and Jerron Ennis. You can talk directly to me." Why would Terrence Crawford tell him that if Terrence Crawford is already in negotiations to fight Errol Spence and is already 80% done? Now watch this now. Now he's going to tell on himself. Quran Bey, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping that half a dub. On your boy Blue in the super chat. He says, "Salute, Blue. Thanks for giving us the facts 100. Salute, T King. That's what I'm here for. You can listen to all these other dudes that's emotionally talking, but they don't know what they're talking about. I'm giving y'all this raw, hard. Monica Johnson, peace and blessings, Queen. How you feeling today? I'm going to give y'all the raw truth. Man, I'm a fan of the sport of boxing before anything. I put my money in the sport of boxing. I put my money in the sport of boxing just like y'all. Team Fortune and Music was 15. What's up? And you got to see where your investment goes. D Brown, what's good? And I'm tired of them just telling us anything and not giving us the facts. They don't give you the facts. Cinnamon Savage, what's good? Oh yeah, I remember that, Cinnamon Savage. It was Monica and who? It was somebody else. Now I want y'all to listen to this, right? Now listen to this, right?
Talk to me. You know what? Okay, talk to you. Now this, you know, you don't need to talk to them if you want to make a boots. I'd like to see this fight. I think then I talk to Crawford. Crawford says, I don't have anything with BLK. You know, you don't need to talk to them if you want to make a boots fight. Talk to me. You know what? Okay, talk to you.
Now he said Terrence Crawford told him, Crunchtown Sports was good. I don't have anything solidified with BLK. If you want to make a boots fight, talk to me. Uh-oh. Tom, what's up? Roberto Todd, what's good? Yeah, Ty and Scott, I'm Mrs. Sexy and Monica and Miss Sexy. Right? So now, he says, Terrence Crawford said, you want to make this boots fight, talk to me. So doesn't that mean that Terrence Crawford told Steven Espinosa he's willing to make the Jerron Boots Ennis fight happen? But they told you Terrence Crawford is ducking. NHA2, what's up, family? Again, like I said, I don't know the story he cooked up to feed the Bozy and Boots about this situation. But I'm doing this to show y'all that I got love for Jerron Ennis and Bozy Ennis and love for Terrence Crawford. Bear Suman was good. And it was coming across that Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence fight might not happen still. It's still Tavon Dupree was good. And I said the next best fight would be for Jerron Ennis to get an opportunity. And that would be a fight that Terrence Crawford can have that's going to, the fans is going to respect Terrence Crawford for taking. They're going to appreciate Terrence Crawford for taking a fight with Boots Ennis, and Boots Ennis can get his opportunity. So I said, let's try to make that fight happen. Ramasses, what's good? Right? So that's all. I was just trying to make it so I don't know what story they cooked up the Boots and Bozy or whatever may have you. Right? But that's what that was my part. So I got nothing but love for Boots. I got nothing but love for Bozy. But people running around trying to make up stories and lying on this. Now you see the truth. As I told you guys, Timothy Stoudemire, from the very beginning. Now he's saying that Terrence Crawford said, you want to make this fight with Boots, just talk to me. Now watch what he says. He's telling Terrence Crawford, yeah, I'm not going to do that fight with you and Boots because I'm not going to step on Errol Spence and Al Heyman's toes to make that fight. There you have it. JCP, what's up? He's going to tell you right now, as I play this, he's telling Terrence Crawford, essentially, I'm not going to do a fight with you and Jerron Boots Ennis because I don't want to step on Al Heyman and Errol Spence's toes. Which means he was the one that turned it down. Here you go. Here go the videotape.
This all happened, you know, against the backdrop of we were still in the Spence negotiation. You know, so it wasn't really a time to be saying, okay, like I'm not going to do that.
What did he just say? Carly Tom, what's good? What did he just say? Somebody stop me. Norm Sale, what's good? What did he just say? He said it wasn't the right time. I'm not going to step on Errol Spence and Al Heyman toes. What did I tell y'all from the beginning? Go back and look at that live stream I did. Go back and look at the live stream. Leon Sterling, Carly Tom, what's good? Go back and look at the live stream I did around Valentine's Day weekend. Go look at that live stream and see what I told you. I said Steven Espinosa never wanted to make the fight happen because he did not want to step on Al Heyman and Errol Spence toes. Didn't I tell y'all that? The hurt bending. What's up? 101. What's good? Didn't I tell y'all that? Things that make you go, Y'all still think Blue don't be knowing what he talking about? YKT Magazine was good. Y'all still think Blue don't be knowing what he talking about? I need y'all to click the link, subscribe to the channel that I got pinned up in the chat. I got that link pinned up in the chat. I need y'all to click the link, subscribe to that channel. Let's get that channel to 1,000 subscribers. Roll Tide for life, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Showing love, we appreciate Big Brother Blue. I appreciate you, Roll Tide. What I told y'all that day, when I was driving in the car, I told y'all that day, I said, stop the nonsense. Stop the nonsense. I told y'all that day what it was. I told y'all that day, right? Listen what he says.
To Errol had given all of us specific instructions. I don't want a time to be saying, okay, like I'm not going to do that to Errol. Errol had negotiation. Yes. So it wasn't really a time to be saying, okay, like I'm not going to do that to Errol. Errol had given all of us specific instructions. I don't want anything other than Crawford fight. So I'm not going to go in and try to stick boots in. We were 80% there.
Did y'all hear what he just said? He just said, I'm not going to do that to Errol. I'm not going to go in there and stick Jerron Boots Ennis in there. As I told you guys. As I told you guys. Still don't believe me? You still want to believe these dudes? Kermit and his crew? Huh? So now you know why you didn't get the fight. And now you know I tried to make the fight. Now you know it's a fact. I tried to make the fight. And now you know why you didn't get the fight. So instead of telling the world that Terrence Crawford is ducking Jerron Ennis, now you know why. Which, again, like I said before, and I'm going to say it again, I completely understand. Errol Spence was vying to get that fight. He's been wanting to fight. Steven Espinosa, his vested interest is Al Heyman and Errol Spence over Jerron Ennis. Told you guys. East Money was good. I told you guys. His vested interest was that. Patrick Sheard, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub. On your boy Blue in the super chat. Appreciate you, Patrick Sheard. Much love to you, great brother. I told you guys. Salute to my brother, Tim Fortune Music's 15, my brother in the super chat. Team Fortuna Music 15, brother in the super chat. Appreciate you dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, King. Told you, East Money, what's good? Yeah, Southwest Dice. Donald Cooley, what's good? They have to go with what they have available. You dig what I'm saying? So again, like I told you guys, right? I tried to make the fight. I told you Terrence Crawford never turned down the fight, but you had these people out there. running their jibs, talking about Terrence Crawford and ducking. Terrence Crawford, Terrence Crawford been ducking. You know, Terrence Crawford was ducking Boots Ennis. He don't want to fight him. He don't want to fight. He don't want to fight him. So on and so forth. I told you guys. I told you guys from the beginning. So I tried to give you guys the fights that you want to see. I tried to give you guys the fights that you want to see. Period. Yeah, that's the channel that I was trying to get to, A-side. Remember, I couldn't get the link to it. Jacob Smith was good. Kobe 409 was good. So that channel that I'm changing the name to that channel, and that's going to be the podcast channel for relationships, all things, conversations. I got 2 interviews already set up with a few women that are very, very popular. Mark Maldonado, what's good? We're gonna talk relationship. We're gonna talk life experience. We're gonna talk all of that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, 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 and we're gonna get into all of that, my life story, things of that nature. We're gonna talk about it. So I'm gonna change the name to that channel, but that's the channel. I finally was able to get into it, man, and it was forever. I couldn't get the link of it. I couldn't do nothing, but now I got it. I'm able to get it, and so I'm gonna change the name today. The name will be changed today, and and I got a few interviews set up. I'm gonna fix the studio this week and do those interviews that we're gonna have set up, and we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Oh, you're gonna love this new channel, T-Bugs. Y'all gonna get a whole different side of Blue you didn't even know exists. I'm gonna do travel. As I'm traveling, I'm gonna have vlogs up, my daily vlogs. We're gonna do daily vlogs. Hood Rich 410, what's up, family? I'm gonna do daily vlogs on there. Yeah, we're gonna make that happen, man. Robert Singleton, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, "Hey Boobla, if you were Boots manager, who would you want him to sign with next? I want him to go somewhere where he is active, way too talented to sit." Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you where I want Boots Ennis to go. Bill Haney, Robert Singleton, Bill Haney, DHP, Devin Haney Promotions with Bill Haney. Jacob Smith, what's up, family? Jacob Smith said Crawford should do better when it comes to negotiation fights and not leaving fighters stranded. Espinosa was frustrated with him. You see, it doesn't matter how much proof you put in front of people. They choose to be walking zombies. Cold Blood Rottweiler, what's good? Tariq Reed, what's good? They choose to be walking zombies. They choose not to use their brain. But it's okay. Stephen Jones again, what's good? So anyway, I want to see Jaron Ennis go with Bill Haney. You know why? Bozy is very, very laid back. He's very mild mannered. Bozy is Life is a Gamble TV. What's up, family? Bozy is very mild mannered. He's very laid back. Johnny Player, what's up? You look at Bill. Bill knows how to take the Boots is another person. Boots is very mild mannered. He's very laid back. He don't do a lot of talking. He don't want to do a lot of talking. He want to do a lot of fighting. Boots want to use these. Bozy uses this. Bill uses this and this. He promotes the fights. He gonna Bill is gonna tell the world. Bill is the ultimate promoter, people. He's the ultimate promoter. The whole world is gonna know who Boots Ennis is. The whole world, right? People know who he is now, but Bill is gonna Steve Mac Daddy, what's up, family? You can be a great fighter and also bad businessman. And that's not what he was in this case. Ennis would do great things with Bill Haney, Blue Fact. All facts. Sylvester Silent 2011 was good. My brother, what's up, family? Not only that, Devin Haney keeps his fighters DHP. They keep their fighters active, and they stay flexible. So if he goes with them, right? They stay flexible. I'm just DF. What's good? They're gonna be flexible, which means if Dev go to top rank or he go to over here, go over there, they're gonna Kid the Great. What's up, family? Okay, Kid the Great. Yeah, I'll tell them about that. So Bill Haney is gonna promote Jerron Boots Ennis. He's gonna get Jerron Ennis to, you know, he gonna scream to the mountaintops how great he is. He gonna scream to the mountaintops. Larry Lopez, what's good? How great Jerron Boots Ennis is. And they move. They are very flexible, so they can make all the big fights. They have a great relationship with Matchroom. They have a great relationship with Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy. They have a great relationship with Top Rank and Bob Arum. Scott Ball, what's up, family? Mark Maldonado, what's good? They have a great relationship with all of them, and he already has a lasting, already an existing relationship with Al Heyman. So that gets him to put it. Okay, well, I can't get this fight. Well, let me go over here so I can get this fight. Or I can't get you to fight. Okay, well, let me go over here so I can get this fight. It works. It works. Man, this joint give me a headache. Yeah, y'all know who Kermit is. Dude looking like dude from he like dude from Paid in Full. You understand? So, I would love to see him go with Bill, man, because that way he's himself. He could be quiet. He could be reserved. You know, Calvin, exactly. Jesus Valdez Carranza workout. What's good? Main biker. What's up, family? Grandma OTG. What's up? Perfect. It's perfect to me, right? You can go, you know, Virgil Ortiz is with Oscar De La Hoya. Bill already got a great relationship with Oscar De La Hoya. Abandoned Boys was good. So he could go over there. Hey, man, let's make this fight happen with Boots and Virgil Ortiz. Let's make this happen. You understand what I'm saying? They make it happen. Seth Hamilton was good. I'm good, bro. Starting to get a headache right now, but I'm good. Bill Haney is a great ambassador for his son and could do the same for exactly. Because Bozy is reserved and so is Boots. So guess what? Imagine Boots just moving around with Devin. I'm not saying that he gotta, but I'm just saying that if he moves around with Warrior Class of Third, what's good? He moves around with Devin on this interview, that interview, this, all of that exposure that Bill gets. All that exposure that Bill gets and all that acknowledgement, and man, that would be huge. That would be huge. He do. My he look like Kermit the Frog. And what they call dude on Paid in Full. What's up, Kermit? They ain't that what Cameron called him? Kermit? What's up, Kermit? Yeah, that's him. Kermit the Frog. You understand? So with that said, I'm starting to get a headache on this side. So with that said, that would be great. Change addresses for Deuce. What's up, family? Click the link to the channel, that new channel. The link is right there in the chat. The link is there in the chat, man. I'm gonna do interviews on there. Y'all gonna love it, man. Y'all gonna get a whole different understanding of who I am. So click that link, support the channel, support the grind, man. I'm telling y'all, ain't gonna want to miss this. Let's get them likes. Let's get that subscribing chat to 1,000. Jacob Smith, Czar, brother in the super chat, dropping that 3/4 of a dub on your boy Blue. Victor Griffin, what's up, family? He said Crawford not getting big fights because of his moves. Okay. Yeah, y'all gonna love that. I'm gonna do vlogs on that. I'm gonna start doing vlogs on that channel. I'm gonna do interviews on that channel. You know, all types of stuff. All types of stuff we gonna do on there. Bro, is the news correct regarding Derrick and Errol? So apparently, I reached out to sources and they said, yeah, that's a part of the problem. That Derrick James feels like he was supposed to get paid a specific number, and he didn't get it. Young Earl, what's good? Appreciate you, man. Yeah, let's get that subscribers up to 1,000. Also, don't forget we doing the giveaway. $50,000 giveaway once we hit 275,000 subscribers. And once we hit 300,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a $10,000 giveaway. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. It's going to be promoted by. It's going to be sponsored by Charles Edward Cheese. It's going to be sponsored by my brother Charles Edward Cheese. So make sure y'all tune in, subscribe to this channel. $50,000 giveaway. I'm gonna put Tip O'Malley. What's up, family? I'm gonna have things in the works for this. So I'll have the bar going across. I have the we're gonna do different things, interviews and things here on this afternoon show. The afternoon show, we're gonna be doing interviews. We're gonna be doing Benjamin Harrington. What's good? We're gonna be doing interviews, and we're gonna do we're taking this to a whole nother level. Got to ante up, man. Since they playing games with my channel. And the other channel, oh, we're gonna take that to a high level as well. Y'all gonna love that channel. Yeah, to read. I just don't like to take this. I don't like to take anything. So I'm gonna just eat some. T Bonafide, what's good? Cali World, peace of blessings, Queen. So yeah, that's the thing. So apparently, Derrick James is going to be suing Errol Spence for $5 million. Colin Moore, what's good? He's gonna be suing him for $5 million. For damages. Mr. Ishmael, what's good? The link is pinned up in the chat, great brother. All you gotta do is look to the top of it. Prince, the Warring Angel, what's up, family? I'm definitely gonna drink water. I'm about to drink my coconut water in a second. The link is pinned up right there in the chat, great brother. All you gotta do is click that link. It's pinned up in the chat. So yeah, I reached out to folks and they say, yeah. Now again, shout. I don't have no issues with nobody. B Mackles, what's good? And I'm not gonna begin to have issues on here. I'm here to give y'all news, enjoy myself, and get this bread. So I'm not here to beef with anybody. Don't care about nobody beefing. None of that. So shouts out to CJ, Goodfella TV. I ain't got no problem with that, brother. He broke this news. He said on his platform, he said that he said that he heard that it's going to be $5 million against Errol Spence from Derrick James. Now we got to see how this plays out, unfolds. But that's how I got. Somebody brought it to my attention, and I did some homework and reached out to people. And when I reached out, Terrence Williams was good. I reached out to folks. They say, yeah, that's a part of the problem. That's definitely a part of an issue that they having. I don't know why. Quran Bay, my brother, back in the building, back in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Heading to work, just showing some love. I'll catch you at your next live. Salute, Blue. Salute to Quran Bay. I'll be live 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. So trainers should get a percentage. So, that's what I was told, right? I don't know We're gonna find out the details. I personally hope it's not true at all. Personally, I hope it's not true at all. I hope none of it's true. I hope motorsports sports is good. I hope that it all turns out to be false information. Appreciate you, Cali World. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to that channel, man. Y'all gonna love it. I'm setting up the studio, full out podcast on there. Y'all gonna be like, bro, that's blue. You're gonna get a whole different version of me. Whole different version of me. Uh uh um Whole different look of me, right? You're gonna be surprised. Mind the Mansa Musa LLC. What's up, family? You're gonna get the version of blue that's not in Boston. You're gonna get a light version. Boss fan full time, my brother in the super chat. Much love. He said, "Hold up. How did DJ and Errol get to this point?" Well, apparently, after the fights, he didn't receive the pay that he thought he was supposed to receive, is what I was told. And that they do have a dispute over bread. Now, who's doing what? I don't know how who's doing what. You know what I'm saying? I'm told that, you know, Derrick James didn't get the money he was looking for. Wolf, what's up, family? And apparently he told Errol Spence, you gotta Byron Zapata, what's good? You gotta exit stage left, man. You ain't paying me my bread. And money does that. That's not a surprise. Hopefully this is not true. I hope this turns out just to be a rumor. I hope it turns out to not be true. I hope it turns out to be just all false information. Uh, I hope that Errol Spence come back, and in his next fight, Derrick James is in his corner, and I hope he's back in the gym training. Did you know Danny Garcia said sparring Tank Davis for Zab Judah? No, I didn't know that. But that makes sense. Tank is a southpaw. He's athletic. He's explosive, and he got power. Zab Judah is a southpaw, athletic, explosive, and got power. Now Zab is bigger than Gervonta Tank Davis. Uh, uh, um, Zab is a lot bigger, and I think his hands are faster. But you got to bring in the best opposition you possibly can to prepare for a fighter. So this happens all the time. Blue, I can't wait. A very excited new podcast. Oh, Maya Idra, I can't wait to bring it to y'all. I can't wait to do it. I can't. I can't wait. I can't wait for you guys to see me in a different light. It's gonna make you appreciate watching me over here. You're gonna understand my commitment over here, my sacrifices over here. When you see me over there, you're gonna be like, all right, I get it. You know what I'm saying? The new channel, the name is getting ready to change. I'm gonna change it as soon as I get off of this stream. So don't even pay attention to the name of that channel right now, because that's going to change. I'm going to change the name of that channel. Zab had faster hands than Floyd, in my opinion. Oh, he did. I think Zab at the height of his career was the fastest fighter. D Nice was good. Zab better be careful with that melon of his, though. This is old. Ted Sparza 0218 was good. They fought years ago. They fought years ago. This is old. He's just saying that he used Gervonta Tank Davis as a sparring partner for Zab Judah fight. Ted Sparza 0218. What's up, Henry? Appreciate you, man. T Buzz is good. Blue about to get turned up on his new channel. It's going to be real spicy. Oh yeah, you're gonna love it. I'm having guests on the channel. We're gonna do interviews. We're gonna do vlogs, and I'm gonna give y'all things about my life. You're gonna see all that. You're gonna see all of that. Essentially, it's gonna be like behind the scenes when I'm taking trips, so on and so forth. You're gonna see all of that. Yep. And we're gonna do we're gonna do interviews. We're gonna do all of that. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of men that suffer in silence. A lot of people don't understand relationships. Uh, uh, um, They don't understand the dynamic between women and men. Most people don't understand that we are both human beings with different creatures. Uh, you got lions and tigers. They're both cats. They're both big cats. They have similarities, but they're not the same. They are not the same. A lion is completely different than a tiger. They're both in the same family. The guru is good, and human beings are the same thing. Women, men, and women. We're different. We are different, and that's what gets misconstrued. That's what gets misconstrued. It comes off as we're supposed to be the same. We're not the same. And once the quicker we understand that we're not the same, it will be better off. People have better understanding, and they'll be more acceptive to accepting. Okay, this is how you operate. This is how you think. But we what we have an issue is we think that because we're all human beings. King Lee Elliott, what's good? That you just supposed to be uh 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 or you supposed to be thinking like this. No, you think like that because that's the makeup of the creature that you are. I think like this because that's the makeup of the creature that I am. We are two different creatures. And once we understand that, we'll be better off. Expectations. Blackout, what's good? Kurt Carr, what's good? Expectations. And I'm giving up too much game right here. You gotta go to that channel to get this game. But we spew our expectations upon each other based off of our own makeup of who we are. That's where we go wrong. That's where we go wrong. So again, and let me say this right to brother. He said, "How did Errol winning cures everything?" Yeah, I believe. Oh, this is fight week too. Today's fight week. A of Vermont. Yep, Tank and Frank supposed to get announced this week. Bots fan full time. My brother in the super chat dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. Not really surprised, honestly, at the level EJ is at. The fighters don't give their trainer 10% anymore. They usually just agree on a flat fee. That's a strong possibility. Strong possibility. But sometimes this is what happens. Hold on, let me go get some Advil because my head is hurting. Hold Winning cures everything. Winning cures everything. Everything. I want my vision back. What's up, family? D Nice, I get migraines from my eye strain. I had surgery on this eye. So it's not the sodium. Right here. This all hurts right here. I had surgery on this eye 3 times. That I do know, D Nice. My doctor just told me that. More magnesium. You spot on with that. How many milligrams you take? You spot on with that. Because he just told me that on Friday. You drink tea. What tea you drink in the morning? Moringa tea. Let me write that down. So you drink that in the morning? Okay. I'm on it. Stanley Bailey, what's up, family? I'm on it, bro. So salute Blue and everyone in the chat. New Orleans in the building. Salute. Jamal James, what's up, family? Boots with Bill, genius, Blue. Facts. Okay, I'm on it. It does? Well, I'm definitely getting it now. Not that I need it. Joe Johnson, what's up, nephew? Said Blue, ever thought or had a chance to collab with Porter Podcast? You and Sean would be money. Um, yeah, I think it would be good, man. Really? I'm on it. So, all right, D Nice, I'm on that too. Yeah, but Mr. Empire was good. I never thought about Sean Porter like collabing or anything like that. Sean Porter's my guy. I'll go on his channel anytime you want. King Lee Elliott, why you taking my wrench? I didn't take your wrench. YouTube did that. John and Jury, it's only right that I drop your film. Appreciate you. Showbiz in here tonight. I don't know what Showbiz got going on. I gotta ask him, man. I be so busy, man. Spence, New York City. What's up, family? Benjamin Harrington, what's up? When are you going to have Greg Hackett back on your podcast? Oh, I do that. I got to reach out to Greg too, man. I just don't be thinking about it, to be honest. Keith Tucker, what's good? Yeah, Broner versus Cobb, May 31st. Yep, that's what I heard. So apparently, like I said, Errol Spence and Derrick James is going through this situation. That's what I've been told. Unfortunate if it holds to be true. I hope it's not true. I hope that's not true. I hope this all is false information. Because I like to see it through. I truly genuinely like to see things through to the end. You know what I'm saying? Now, another thing I wanted to talk about real quick. We're gonna get into this. Doe, appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. So now you look at this situation, right? You got a situation where Ryan Garcia partnering back up with Canelo. Your leader, Latumbi, blessings to you. Ryan Garcia, Canelo Alvarez, you got the Mexican connection back together. Ryan Garcia said, "This is my man." See, this is what I don't understand in the sport of boxing. Well, I do understand it in overall, right? You could have Ryan Garcia come out and say, "This is my Mexican brother. I'm supporting him," and everybody cheers it on. Everybody salutes it. Everybody celebrates it. Everybody's happy. When you get African Americans coming together, that's a problem. Byron Bowles said Ryan by stunning KO. Okay. Who do you think Tank should leave Ford to go to Derrick James? No, no, sir. No, 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 no. Why break something that's not? Why fix something that's not broken? Why does Tank need to leave Calvin Ford for what? They know that kid. They know Tank Davis since he was an absolute kid. You understand? There's absolutely no reason for him to leave Calvin Ford. None. But when you look at this situation, right, and you say to yourself this, right, why is it Edward Ramos was good when you have black athletes celebrate other black athletes, right? Why is that a problem? I listened to something yesterday, and I just told my mother this last night. I was watching this podcast, and I was watching this gentleman who used to be in the streets, and this dude said he said something that resonated with me. He said that he was in the streets. He went and met with it was a Russian mob boss and an Italian mob boss, and he was doing street activity. And he said that during which the Italian guy looked at him and says, "Let me ask you a question." And he said, "What? What's the question?" Right? And he said the Italian guy looked at him and said, "I don't understand your people being black people." And he said, "Why?" He said, "Because you guys are trendsetters. You set the trend for the world." Von Virtuoso, the virtuoso was good. He said, "You guys are trendsetters. You set the trend for the world, right?" And he said, "Okay." He said, "Everybody follows the trends that you guys set." And he said, "Okay." He said, "But you know what you guys are missing?" He said, "What?" He said, "Unity. Y'all can't come together." And he said he took offense to it. He took offense to it and he said, "What you mean? This, and this. How dare you speak on something you know nothing about?" He said, "Look at you right now. I'm sitting here. Now listen to this now. I'm sitting here with another Caucasian, right? From a different walk of life. I'm Italian, he's Russian. You beefing you got an issue with a brother that works with us. Y'all can't get along. Y'all look the same." He said, "Okay." He said, "You can't even organize crime." Think about that. Think about that. He said, you can't even organize crime. And I was like, wow. Dwayne Yosa, what's up, family? I said, wow. Toe to toe savage, you see what it is. Bang! Salute to my brother, toe to toe savage in the building. Hook me up with this beautiful apparel right here. Salute to him. Yeah, he said the Italian boss looked at him and said, the Italian boss looked at him and said, y'all can't even organize crime. The beauty of Africa. What's up, family? That hit deep. We can't even organize in negativity, let alone positivity. How bad is that? Think about that. We can't even order. Uh, we can't organize negativity. How we gonna organize positivity? Ain't that something? I don't know. They playing the Subway Series. Sorry, I'm changing the subject. The Yankees and the Mets are playing this early in the season. Subway Series this early in the season is ridiculous. And so my thing is saying this to say, Nick M, what's good? And I'm saying this to say, and the reason I'm saying this, Tammy boy, Tammy, what's up, Queen? How you feeling, Queen? So I'm saying this to say, right? Right now, when you look at this from this standpoint, Ryan Garcia going back with Canelo Alvarez. It's not a problem to nobody. It's celebrated. It's celebrated. It's uplifted. It's celebrated, right? But let Terrence Crawford or Errol Spence support each other. It's frowned upon. You understand what I'm saying? And you look at it, King P 24/7. What's up, family? He said, just seen the title, Blue. Yeah, it's true. Derrick James is suing Errol Spence. He's suing Errol Spence, bro. Uh, uh, and I don't know if he's suing again. Like I said, there's different, reports. Again, it's reports that it's for $5 million that Derrick James put him out the gym. That's what I heard. Derrick James put Errol Spence out the gym. Told him don't come back because he ain't pay his bread. He didn't pay Derrick James the bread that Derrick James was uh, uh, um apparently from the Terrence Crawford fight. He didn't pay him from the Terrence Crawford fight. And Errol Spence and Derrick James like, bro, I believe Tan Quill was good. Apparently they're saying that Derrick James is like, apparently Terrence Crawford is saying, apparently Derrick James believes he's owed a certain amount of money and Errol Spence ain't coming up off it. Nick M, what's up, family? Rule, what's good? You can't blame no one else for our people being divided. Exactly. It's our own fault. But we allow people to come in, Rule, and create division and tear down what we have built up. We allow that. Mark Alt, what's up, family? So apparently there's a miscommunication with the purses right? Derrick James was expecting to get a specific amount um from the guarantee purse. There's some miscommunication. There's miscommunication. And Derrick James is looking to get paid as he's supposed to. I mean, if this holds to be true, Errol, come on, bro. Now, now let me say this. Maybe Errol didn't get the money he was expected to receive. How do we know that? Jack Blamquist, what's up, family? Maybe Errol Spence didn't get the money he expected to receive. Because remember, they work on back end money. So was Derrick James supposed to get paid out the guarantee purse? Was Derrick James supposed to get paid out the back end money? We don't know. Craig Reed was good. But I do know this. If this is the case, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. If you Errol in this situation, you got the bread. Pay that man. Pay that man, bro. Don't let your relationship. Now again, obviously, uh, uh, um, you know, there's three sides to every story. It's gonna be Errol Spence side, it's gonna be Derrick James side, and it's gonna be the truth. Especially if there's no paperwork. Right? If there's no paperwork, Rama says, what's up, family? If there's no paperwork that assured Derrick James that he was going to get a specific amount of money, if there's no paperwork to support that, if there's no paperwork to support that, and Derrick James is like, bro, and it's off of how do you say it? What's the word I'm looking for? It's based off of morals. Like, bro, if y'all got a handshake, you again, like I said, you can't put trust in business is business, bro. People have a hard time. People have an extremely hard time, right? Understanding and separating personal from business. Because uh uh um he probably look at it, man, I've been with this, he ain't gonna do me wrong if this is the case. I'm not placing this label on Errol Spence because I don't know 100% sure. What I do know is that there's a problem. What I do know is, right? Uh, uh, I do know is that there's a spat right now over money. I do know that. So what I'm saying to you is this: if you know that you supposed to you agreed, or this man is worth X, Y, and Z, pay that man, bro. Pay that man, bro. Uh, uh um, if Derrick James looking and saying, well, hold on. You pay me the normal, because this is a very strong possibility as well. Maybe Errol Spence has a normal number that he pays Derrick James, like 10% of what, right? He could be paying this man 10% of the guaranteed purse, and then Derrick James could be saying, well, I want uh 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 Derrick James could be saying, well, hold on. Now you got $30 million. I want 10% of that $30 million, not 10% of your guaranteed purse. You follow what I'm saying? And Errol's like, bro, I'm giving you 10% of the guaranteed purse. That guaranteed purse and the actual money that he got in the back end is two different numbers. So to give you guys an example, if he gave him 10% of Errol Spence guaranteed purse for a Terrence Crawford fight, let's see what his guaranteed purse is. Let's do some numbers. Let's look at some numbers. Crawford talked about how representatives from two funded guaranteed purse. Let's see. It doesn't say. I don't know how much the guaranteed purse was. It doesn't say. I'm trying to find it, man. Because 10% of it says they made 25 million apiece. Doesn't say what the guaranteed purse was. I don't know what the guaranteed purse was. But 10% of the guaranteed purse and 10% of that 25 million that he got on the back end is two different numbers. That's two different numbers. So if he got so now Errol Spence, it's reported that Errol Spence got 25 million back in, right? If he got 25 million on the back end, he got 25 million on the back end. Uh 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 he got 25, 2.5. Okay. He's saying they got 2.5 guaranteed. If he got 2.5, if he got 2.5, now him getting 10% of 2.5. Hold on, let me look. Let me see. What's 10% of 2.5? $250,000. Okay, so if he got 10% of 2.5, now what's 10% of 25 million? That's 2.5 million, right? Right? Front line, what's good? Terry approved, right? Peace of bless, Queen. How you feeling today? So now he was set to make two. There's a major difference in 2.5 million and 250,000. There's a major difference there. There's a major difference. That's 250,000 compared to 2.5. That means he lost out on $2.2 million. That means that he lost $2.2 million. Think about that now. Think about that. Put that into perspective. So so now again, people, tonight 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, your boy Blue will be back on 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I need y'all to click that link, subscribe to that channel, the link I put up in the chat. In that link, you're going to get all types of in that link you're going to get, a whole different vibe. We're going to talk about men and women relationships. Why do men feel the way they feel towards women? Why women feel the way they feel towards men? We're going to do a traveling vlog. We're going to do vlogs. We're going to do all of that. So click that link. The link is pinned up in the chat. Click the link to subscribe to that channel. Let's get it up to 1,000 likes, 1,000 subscribers over there. So click that link. Again, this show, we're doing a $50,000 giveaway sponsored by my brother Charles Edward Cheese. $50,000 giveaway sponsored by my brother Charles Edward Cheese. That will be taking place once we hit 275,000 subscribers. As you can see, they are blocking my subscribers. They are blocking my views. They are blocking my channel, point blank and period. Cypher 360 was good. So I need y'all to subscribe to the channel. And click that link. So 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, your boy Blue will be back on tonight. So I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon and get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Rameses said, can't see the link. The link is pinned up in the chat. It's pinned up in the chat. All you got to do is click it and subscribe to it. Click the link and subscribe to that channel, man. It's pinned up in the chat. Appreciate y'all, man. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.